Hi friends, this is Leela. Welcome to my channel Leela Web Dev. In this video, we will see how to create a shareable config file. Up to now, we have used the config file that are there in the npm packages. Now, how we can create a config file, ESLint config file, so that we can share it in the npm packages. Why I want to create a shareable config file? So, why we want to do is, for example, you have an application. Let's think that the application this one only. So we have an application ESLint setup. So it could be any application. Now we have created a configuration file. So this is the configuration file what I have created, and here we are having some set of rules, right? Now you are working in a company and you are having more than one application. So you are dealing with in your company you are having 4 or 5 applications or multiple applications you are having. Now what you want to do, you want to apply the same configuration rules, whatever the configuration rules you have applied, or otherwise subset of the rules, some part of the rules you want to apply in a different application also. If you want to apply this one in your company to the other applications also, what you will do, simply you will copy this all configuration and you will paste it in that application, right? Tomorrow if you want to add a new rule to all the applications, means what you need to do, you need to paste it here in the application 2, in the application 3, like that you need to do. Now that will be a tedious job, so that is not the correct process. Now what we need to do, we need to create a shareable config. Okay, so something like that, which we have seen in the npm packages like Airbnb, these all the things. We will be creating a shareable config, and we will ask them, all of them, to install that config, so that use this extents and you use that one, so that it will be applied in all the applications. Tomorrow if you want to add an rule for all the applications, means just you can update that config file, so that all the people will be taking something like npm install, they will take an update, right? So that is the reason. So that means if you want your config file to be shared in a different applications, means, so we will create a separate configuration file and we ask them to use that one. How we will create a config file, let's try to see. Now if you go and if you try to see in the npm packages, now if you try to see npm packages, how you will try to see, if I want to search for an ESLint config file, means ESLint-config- we will try to see, right? Now you will be able to see all the list of all the configuration files. So everyone will be having their own configuration thing. For example, ESLint-config- VI means ESLint shareable config used by the VI companies. So some VI company, something I don't know, they are using this configuration file. Let's try to see what are the things it is having. Let's see it in the GitHub. What are the files it is involving. Now if I try to open this GitHub and if I try to see, there are a lot of things involved. So this is a separate thing, and here if you try to see, there is an index.js file, right? If I open this index.js file, here you will be able to see it is extending Airbnb base and route is equal to true. We'll see what is route, parser options, env rules, whatever the rules they needed, they are adding it in here. In the same scenario, we need to create the shareable config file. Now we are having this shareable config file. What I need to do, here let's go here and let's go outside. I am creating a new config. So what I need to do, the naming convention for this one is ESLint-config- it will be, and you need to give the configuration. So they have given VI, that means their company name. We will give our channel name something like Leela. Okay, my name I am giving. So this is the configuration ESLint-config-Leela. Now in this one, let's try to open this one in the command prompt. I am opening this one. Now here let's try to init. So I am creating a package.json file. Let's create the package.json file. Let it create. So all the things I am giving. Okay, I have created a JSON file. Now let's open this one in the Visual Studio Code. Okay, I am opening this separate configuration thing. I am creating a configuration and I want to use this configuration in the some other applications, right? Now I have created a config here. Now let's try to open this one. I am opening, it is taking some time. So now if I open this configuration, right now it will be having only package.json file. Now what I need to do, the only thing, if you want to create a configuration, means you need a one file, important file, that is nothing but index.js. Let's try to create an index.js file. So let it create index.js file. Creating. Now after creating index.js file, what we need to do, so for everything, if you want to export something from this file, means you need to do module.exports. Okay, so that whoever is importing this file, they will use these things will be imported. Then now if you go to our project, what are the things, previous project, what are the things I want to do? So here let's assume that I want to use these all the things. Okay, let's copy, let's remove these all the things, and let's go to the configuration file, and I want to share these all the things. Okay, so I am pasting here. That's it. Now that first I want to share these rules. Now this is the simple, what I can say, this is a simple one. This is a simple configuration shareable config file. Now what I want to do, so this one I want to share it. So now I want to share this one. So how can I share this one? So now here if I go to this one, this is the configuration file, right? eslint-config-lila. This folder I need to install it, I need to add it to the npm packages. Now adding it to the npm packages and all those things, it is a difficult thing. So now what I will try to do, I will try to link it, npm link. So this is the normal way how we will be. So for example, when you are trying to develop an npm package, now when you want to test it, so we will be using this process. So locally we are adding it in the npm link so that we can use it. This is how we will be doing when testing, when we are creating a package and we want to test, instead of publishing it in the npm package and using that one. So we will be doing this link concept. Now I am using link. Now what I will try to do here, let's go to the project. So what is the project we are having? So this is the ESLint-setup, right? Now here I need to add. So what we'll try to do, npm install ESLint-config-lila when it is published. But I have locally published, right? Now I want to link it here, ESLint-config-lila. Okay. Now if I try to do like this, what it will try to do? It will try to install. That means the folder will be added into the node modules folder. Okay. In the node modules it will be added. Now these things will be added. If you try to open the project what we are having, so this is the project, and if you go to the node modules, here you will be able to see the ESLint-config-lila. Here you will be able to see, right? Here it has been added in the ESLint-config-lila. You are able to see, right? Now what I will try to do, if it is added, right? Now I need to extend it here. Now we are using already Airbnb base. Now I want to extend the extra configuration. How I can extend? Here I can use something like Lila. Okay. So automatically Lila means what it will try to do is ESLint-config-lila. It will try to search for the ESLint-config-lila folder in the node modules. In the same thing, Airbnb-base means what it will try to search, ESLint-config-Airbnb-base. You will be able to see it in the node modules. So like this it will do. Now we have added this one. Now if you try to see, if I try to run npm run lint here, okay, npm run lint here. If I try to run npm run lint, let's try to see whether it is working or not. If I try to run this npm run lint, so it is successfully working, right? So we are able to see LF and CRLF, and these are all the things, right? So now if you want to fix means, you can directly fix it. Lint-fix. You can fix these all the things. So like this we will be creating a configuration file and we can share it like this. Now you can share that ESLint-config-lila to all of them. You can publish it into the npm and you can share it to all of them, so that every people who are using the application, if they want to use your config means, they can extend here like this Lila. Okay. Not only this one, you can copy this env and you can remove this one and you can add it there also. Now if I go to that project, so not project, into that configuration file, I can add it here so that env also will be replaced there. There is no need for us. So now if I want to, what I want to do, so for example, if I go here, these are things I did, right? Now extends this all the things, I can keep it, I can take these plugins, or otherwise I can take these all the things, I can copy these all things. I am extending Airbnb base and Lila, and just go to the thing here. Okay, you can paste it here. What I can do, okay, right? Now I can do something like comma. Okay, now I can remove this one. So yeah, so now everything I have removed from this, I have added in the configuration. And here what I did, here I am just extending Airbnb and the Lila. Now if you try to see, now if I try to run here, okay, now let's try to run npm run lint. So now let's see whether it will work or not. You try to see it is trying to, it is working something, it is trying to do. Let's try. See, it is working fine. No, without any errors, we are able to see. So that means here automatically that folder is linked, right? So you will be able to see in the node modules also. So now whatever the configuration file you are trying to share, you can directly share it in the index.js so that you can extend it here in the application wherever you want. Now see, now everything is very simple. This is how we will be sharing the configuration to other applications like this. If you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video. And if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. And also please do follow to my Facebook page, Leela Web Dev. So the Facebook link is provided below in the description. Thank you.